Alrighty then, today, if you check the description this is the last video I'm going to do today. And over the next 2 days, I'm going to do 5 per day every 3 hours. But right now, I'm going to do the Ice and Fairy Team Starbase, because they both should be easy. And yeah, because I have 2 Steel types to deal with the Fairies, and then also I have, a Rock type and 2 Steel types to deal with these Ice types. So I should be able to one-shot or close to one-shot all of them. So I'm just trying to go as quickly as possible through these. I'm probably going to terrestrialize the moment I can in both of the fights, just so that it goes a little faster. Alright, so we got you, Slope Run. So yeah, next episode will be Dondozo, and then the one after that will be the Fighting Team Starbase. Now the reason that those two are going to be separated is because both are going to... I know the Fighting Team Starbase is going to be hard, and I know Dondozo is probably going to be at least somewhat difficult, seeing as I have really nothing that can deal with a Water type and or Dragon type. So yeah. That's why those two are separated and these two are not. It just ends up making... sorry about that. Making my life easier over the next 2 days, so I only have to record 5 per day instead of 6. So yeah. That is why we're doing this the way we're doing it, if you're wondering. And I'm striving for this to be... me to beat the Ice Gym by maybe the 5-minute? No, there's no way for the 5-minute mark. But at most by the 10-minute mark. I don't want this to take too long. I'm hoping for like, for this video to be at most 20, like 30 minutes long at most. But I'll expect it to be around like 20 to 15, that range. Nope, shut up. Alrighty. The only thing is these, like, cutscenes and all the dialogue are what's gonna slow me down. Because the fights themselves should be really easy. Like, I'll be surprised if I don't one-shot all 4 of her Pokemon. That's how confident I am right now. The only one I'm worried about is the Cetitan, because the Cetitan has Liquidation, and that one-shots my Rock type. So I'm going to switch into the Steel type, take out the Cetitan, and then move on back to my Rock type, which is going to be Cloth. It'd be really great if she doesn't do the Cetitan until her, like, second to last, so that I can one-shot 2, then go into my Steel type, and then switch back and one-shot the Altaria. But we'll see. So this is 4 times weak to Rock. Oh, I forgot to put the badge on the other 2. Alright, boom. We're gonna terrestrialize Rock Slide. Speedrun this crap, bro. Come on, Cloth. One-shot everything. One down. We're seeing a Beartic come out, that's nice. Don't have to deal with the Cetitan yet. Rock Slide this. I'm expecting another one-shot, and I get it. So here comes the Titan, bring out Tron, and I'll Iron Head this thing. And then I switch back in Cloth whenever we're dealing with the Altaria. And then we'll be good to go. Alright, we hit this thing with an Iron Head. And doesn't one-shot. I didn't really expect it to. But I got a flinch. Let's go! You legend, Tron! This is gonna be a damageless run, dude. I was hoping for at least one level up during this fight to at least Tron, so that he could like one-shot the entire team of the Team Starbase, but it doesn't seem to be that will be the case. Let me get Fairy, Team Star. Rock Slide again. I want to know your team. There we go. Azumarill, Wigglytuff. Okay. So I'm gonna say oh, I didn't one-shot. I'm actually surprised. Alright. So down goes the Altaria. So I got it before the 8-minute mark, which is kind of nice. Well, there's probably a bunch of text after the fight, so probably won't end up getting it before the 8-minute mark. Yeah, so what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna grind up to 55, and then I'm gonna grind up to 55, and then so, oh my god, let me try again. This is the last time I'm gonna say this. I'm going to, after this, I'm gonna go beat the Fairy Team Starbase really quickly, and then after I end the episode, I'm gonna grind to 55 with the whole team. And then, tomorrow we'll do Dondozo, then, I mean, the 5 episodes that I record tomorrow will be, 1 will be Dondozo, 2 will be the, Fighting Team Starbase, 3 will be Penny, 4 will be, the Elite Foreign Champion, 5 will be Arven. And then to start tomorrow will be, the first video will be beating Arven's, or beating the path home. And then the rest of the videos for the day will be, Penny, Arven, or Penny, Elite Foreign Champion, Arven, and then the path home. So yeah. I'm not challenging Pokemon League yet. I ain't ready for that crap. I gotta be like a level 63 for that shenanigans. Oh, by the way, I am going to end up doing the same thing I'm doing for the other one, where I'm grinding up to 60 for Penny, and then I will be 61 for the Pokemon League and Champion, and then, I didn't even think about that. Doesn't get you to 63 for Arven. It's either 62. Maybe I'll be 61 for Penny, and then 62 for the Elite Foreign stuff. Or actually, what am I talking about? They're Elite Foreign Champion, so it's gonna get me the 63 probably past that. Yeah, okay. Don't mind me being stupid. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to put Cloth at the front. Jesus Christ. Or, not Cloth. I forgot to put, my Steel types at the front of the party. Oh, I also forgot to heal. Dude, I'm throwing. I'm gonna see if I can just rock slide this thing to death. And it looks like I can. Boom. Easy. So down goes the Morgreen. I gotta go heal, and then I gotta put my steel types at the front and not be an idiot like Jesus. Hatterene, we will switch into Tron and just Ironhead this thing into death. Even though it might be a little smarter to go into my Dark type. So we'll just Ironhead and just hoping for a little more damage than that, but I got a flinch. Let's go. Dude, Tron is coming in clutch. Love that dude. I did not expect him to be this good. Ooh, let's go! Finally got a good ground type move other than... Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty. This way? First off, let me put Tron at the front, Alaskan Bullworm at second, and then we'll do Larry third, just because of the fact that, the other two are in some capacity weak to fairies. Because Fairy is super effective against Dark, which beats, Bombardier, and then Fairy is also super effective against Fighting, which is part of Manny's typing. So let's just go with the three that have... two have super effective, one has, resistance. So, and then also I am going to Terrasilize instantly, for this as well. So yeah. Also, it is nice the fact that Tron is, like, super fast. Shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go grab the item. Screw you, Floette. Alrighty, boom. Yes. That'll be Tron, Alaskan Bullworm, and, Larry. And I was right, I'm probably gonna get this done around 17 to 18 minutes, which is a pretty good time, I would say. Cookie. Or not Cookie. I always call him Cookie because I'm so used to calling it that from my first playthrough. Because I used one and its name was Cookie. And I actually loved having it. It was a pretty good Pokemon. Let's just recall one of my Pokemon. Come on. Okay, there we go. This is the only section that just takes a while. Not because it's hard, it's just because all the, like, walking around and stuff. That's why I'm worried. I'm not worried that I'm gonna go past, like, what I wanted to. I'm just worried that it's gonna... This is the first video I've recorded in a while, in very quick succession. So I'm worried that Elgato will decide, yeah, no, I don't like you anymore. So yeah, that's really all I'm worried about right now. fact they have Fidos here is just mean. Because that Fido has no shot. I mean, even the Rauscherfen or whatever it's called does not even have a chance because that thing is... Oh, it got absolutely, like, dogged on with how bad its stats are. I mean, it has good defenses and all that stuff. 57 base HP? Are you kidding me? That's so dumb. Like, what? How is a Pokemon meant to be even remotely usable with that low HP? If I get a Fido in the Wonderlock, I will cry. There will be tears. Oh, he probably doesn't Terrestrialize Steel type, I forgot. He probably Terrestrialized Ground type. That really sucks. I think I don't know. I don't know if it's like random or if they Terrestrialize as their primary. I think it is random though. I think it's just a multiplier. And yeah, I do Terrestrialize Ground, which is unfortunate. We'll just Iron Head then. And that does not do much. Which means I have to switch out, and I gotta figure out how I beat a Azumarill. Cause I mean, guess I can just brute force it with you. Let's just brute force it. I'm expecting a water move, so it's whatever. That's a lot more than what I wanted. Let's see. How much is my brute force strategy is not working? Jesus. Yeah, this is gonna kill. Kinda expected that. I could switch in... Yeah, let's go Alaskan Bullworm, switch you in. And then I will Terrestrialize? No, we'll Headbutt. No, we'll Terrestrialize and Headbutt. Because there's no point in me not Terrestrializing here, seeing as it can't really hit a Steel type. I mean, it can hit me with an Aqua Tail. Yeah, I'll get to, at most this will be a 25-minute video, but I don't think it will be. This fight shouldn't take too much longer. You've got to be kidding me. You've actually got to be kidding me. And that attack partially falling is bad for me. The way I can fix it, maybe? With, like, maybe an attack? But, because this thing can't touch me. And especially with how kind of weak it is, I can probably kill it pretty easily. Is there, like, do I have an X attack or something? Yeah, there we go. Let's just use that. Because that boosts my attack by 2 stages, I believe, right? Yeah. So the charm does pretty much nothing. I tank that. And now we just Iron Tail. Tank that as well. And now we just Iron Tail. Jesus Christ, really? Do I have to miss it? I know it's, I think it's a 75% accurate move, but come on. Alright. Really? Are we serious here? Can we not? I feel like I'm being abused here because this is shenanigans. I watched I think I told you guys about it, but there is a dude who is doing a franchise lock where he's doing a hardcore Nuzlocke on every single mainline Pokemon game, and he can't use repeats. And his whole thing about the series is he can't get ranges, and I'm starting to think I can't get ranges either, because I just missed one right there. At least I think that was a range KO. Got it that time, though. I'm wondering how much I do to Big Bad Reaper here. Let's see. Doesn't it, like, if it uses... I mean, this thing is a steel type, it can't really touch me. Yeah, it's about to insta-get off, get the Misty Surge out of the field. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they should have had them have their respective, like, moves. Like, this shouldn't have steel and or poison moves. This thing should have fairy moves. It doesn't really make sense that it doesn't. And then the absolute shenanigans that is the fighting Team Starbase, but I'm not even gonna get into that, because that's just bullcrap. Like, I actually have a hatred for that base. I mean, all of them have their respective, like, torques or whatever. I don't really know how you pronounce the word, which is their typing, but that's kind of the only one they have. So, I don't know. But I don't think a fairy type one should have a steel or a poison move. I don't think a fighting one should have a steel or a poison move, because fighting is super effective against those types, so it doesn't really make sense for it to have that. And then this one is weak to steel and poison, so it shouldn't have either of those. And then fire, again, shouldn't have steel or poison. Dark I'm okay with. Dark can have steel or poison moves. And then poison should have poison moves, obviously, because it is a poison type. But steel, again, doesn't affect steel, so it shouldn't have a steel type move. Just a minor complaint. It's not that big of a deal. But we beat both of them in, I'm gonna say, 25 minutes, which isn't bad. I'll take that. Now, if I was a psychopath, I would try and get Dondozo and the other one done today. But I'm not a psychopath, so yeah, no. I think the issue is I've been waking up super late, not being able to start early, and then also that I just procrastinated like 3 days from doing it, so I just made my life a lot harder than it needed to be. So yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping I can get it done all over the next 2 days. I may actually like outpace myself and go way faster than I think I can. What I'll probably end up doing is I'll record a video, upload it, and then when that video has been up for 2 hours, I'll record the next one. Because by the time a video gets uploaded and all that, it's probably been about an hour since I recorded it. Or what I could do is I could just literally set a timer for 3 hours the moment I start recording. Like the moment before I start recording, I'll set a timer for 3 hours. Probably after. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out tomorrow. That's a me problem. I don't need to be talking about it. Alrighty then. Jesus, if there wasn't so much stuff after this, I could have gotten it done in 25 minutes, but my 27 minutes is probably going to be more accurate now that my prediction was. Alrighty then, so, I'm going to end the video here, in between episodes. I'm going to grind up the whole team to 55, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye!